Hi, welcome to another edition of Programming for Kids. Today we're going to cover images in web pages, how to put basic simple images in a web page. The tools that you would need is Notepad, image. In this case we will just use flower.jpg, that's the name of the image file, and browser. To recap, if you did not see my previous video about how to write basic HTML, you could pause this video and go back and take a look. It's in my channel. It's about HTML. Just to recap, HTML on its very basic level contains 4 tags: HTML, head, title, and body. So a structure of a basic HTML would look like this: open angle brackets, HTML, that's a keyword, and close angle bracket, and all the way in the end you have an open angle bracket / HTML as a keyword, which is the same as the keyword that you see on the top, and a closing angle bracket. So this tells that here this is the starting of the keyword and this is the ending. So you have head, starting and ending, which contains title and other important information about the page. The body is where you put your images and other tags. So images tag, all that you do is copy the previous structure that you see here and then add this particular tag, open angle bracket img src is equal to the file name in double quote, and alt is equal to flower or any other friendly name that you want. That's all you have to do, and you have to make sure the flower image is in the same directory. So the next step would be to take the file that you in the notepad and save it as some name. In this case we would call image page.html. Again, .html is important. That's how the computer knows it's a web page. And then we will save it to desktop or any other folder and double click and open it. So let's see the demo. Here I have the links for the previous basic HTML. You can view it. So let's create this basic HTML. So what I have here is I've copied and pasted the tag that I showed you before. It has got HTML, the head, the title, body, and I also typed this particular tag img src and alt. All that you do is just pause this video and copy or type into your notepad. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this into, I created a document library in this path. I'm going to say image demo.html. That's important, .html. I'm going to save it here. Now I go to the path that I saved. If you notice, this is the path that I saved in, and I double click. You should notice that I haven't saved the image file in this path yet, so you should not be able to see the image at this point. So here is a web page and you see image that is not there, and it says flower here. That's because you mentioned flower here. This is what displays if the image is not there. Now I go back to the folder and I'm going to copy and paste the image. This image contains flower. So if I go back to my browser and I'm going to refresh it again, you should be able to see your image. So that concludes our demo, the lesson about images. At this point, I just wanted you to introduce you to other tools in the creation of HTML. I know we use the Notepad, but there are many other tools. For example, you have Dreamweaver. What I'm using here that you see on the screen is Visual Studio. So what it lets you do is it gives you help. So when I go here and type, press up spacebar, I see a whole bunch of help. So what other things you can do? You can set the height to say 100 pixels, and then you can set the width is equal to 100 pixels. So there are many tools out there that lets you edit HTML, and the cool thing about this is you can see the image here and you can do whatever you want. You can make it big, small. So what you see is what you get here. You see the image height and the width is changed when you change the size of the image. So I hope you have fun with this lesson. I'll have more videos posted in future. Have a nice day. Take care.